So I'm just making progress left and right. And I had to share with y'all. So for those who don't know me, I'm Brooke. I am down 165 pounds. And I got that way by finally being raw and real with myself, working through a calorie deficit, and now I'm in maintenance mode, which means the nutritionist I work with said I can eat about 2,100, 2,300 calories a day. That was terrifying. That, like, when I log my stuff and I see that number approaching, it triggers me so bad. But I'm trying to, like, gradually work up to those numbers. Because that's my maintenance, and I can do this. I can maintain this. So let me tell you how I had a little victory tonight. And I contemplated even doing this for like 5 minutes. I had my evening snack. Okay, I have a bedtime snack every night when I put my kids to bed because that is my treat for being an adult. I made myself a black bean brownie, okay, with dark chocolate chips. If you want the recipe, let me know. I did a small, like a serving of Breyers carb-free or carb-smart ice cream. I did about 30 grams, maybe 25 to 30 grams of peanut butter because it would melt, you know. Yeah, so I had like a little brownie sundae dupe, right? And I'm like chilling, watching a little TV with my husband. And I'm like, man, I'm like still feeling like a little hungry, but mainly just snacky. I'm like, man, we should just go to bed. Like, we shouldn't eat just because we're feeling snacky. Which I don't eat just because I'm feeling snacky all of the time. Some of the time wouldn't be so bad, right? So I'm like, no. And I really wanted some rice cakes. Really wanted some. I'm like, oh, I can eat them plain, and I do like them plain because I have chocolate and caramel. But do I want more peanut butter? I could eat more peanut butter and still be under 2,300 calories, and my fats and my carbs. And I said, oh, I don't know. Like, I went back and forth for like 5 minutes. And I said, F it. I'm going to give myself a little something of what I want. We'll log it. We'll see what those numbers are. Weigh-in day is on Monday. I was 165 last week. We're just trying to maintain the 160s. I was 320. Okay? Sorry, I had a phone call. So, yeah. So, literally, I went back and forth for a hot minute of if I was going to allow myself. Keyword allow. I said F it, and I did. I got a caramel rice cake, okay? And I decided Nutella. I haven't had Nutella in like almost a freaking decade, okay? And I was like, just be generous. Just like, don't do a full serving. You don't need a full serving on one rice cake. So I measured it out and I did like 11 grams, okay? That was the best dang rice cake I think I ever had. And I think it was because I allowed myself. And I put it in my little app, and I'm still not at 2,000 calories, and that's okay. If I go over 2,000, if I reach 2,300, if I'm at 1,500, 1,800, like, if I'm in that ballpark, that's all that matters, and that's what I'm trying to do, is be comfortable in that arena without spiraling. And I just want to document that growth because I went back and forth for a hot minute in my noggin if I was going to allow myself the rice cake. And you know, after I ate that rice cake and a little bit of Nutella, I felt very content enough to go upstairs, brush my teeth, and get in bed with my book. I ate so much today, but it was like portioned, planned, mindful, a lot of healthy, balanced stuff, a little treat. Like, I literally feel so confident that I can maintain this weight loss this time. And I just gotta share it. And I'm gonna keep sharing it. Just allow yourself. Be mindful. Be aware. Be generous to yourself. Give yourself some grace.